Okay, real quick guys, I just want to talk very quickly about obsessing over one girl, otherwise known in the pickup community as having a case of Oneitis. Okay, what is the scariest number in the world, guys? One, right? Having only one option. This is why you are obsessing over this one girl. It's because right now she is your only option. Okay, and you might say to yourself, oh, but I really like this girl. We really connect on so many levels. Oh, the sex is amazing. Oh, we love hanging out together. We laugh at the same things. We eat the same type of food. We watch the same type of movies. We listen to the same type of music. It's like, great, dude, you know what? You found yourself a girl that you really like. Congratulations, because that's hard to do. But you know what? You know what you got to do now? You got to go find another one, because obviously you're clearly obsessing over this girl to the point where now you have screwed it up. Okay, you have screwed it up. And now this chick is withdrawing from you. She's emotionally withdrawing from you, as women will often do once they feel that you've become a little too attached to her, right? Become a little too attached to her. You need her just a little bit more than she needs you. She knows that you can't go back out there and replace her, right? You can't replace her. She knows that she's got you and you ain't going nowhere. And once the girl knows that she's got you and you ain't going nowhere, guess what? That's when it's over. That's when she goes somewhere else, right? Is when that mystery is gone. And she knows, nobody else wants him. I'm stuck with him. I have a lot of guys who are in relationships in my actual pickup and dating programs, right? And I've mentioned this before. It's like, why would these guys be in your dating programs if they're with somebody, if they're married or have a long LTR, a girlfriend? I tell them it's because they want to hang on to that girl, because they finally found a bomb-ass partner and they don't want to screw it up. And it's worth the investment for them. That's right, I said investment. It's worth the investment for them to learn some pickup artist tactics and techniques from a guy who's actually been in field for 3 decades now, who's been successful, who has coached many successful students out there. It's worth the investment for them to learn from me how to keep these girls around. Even if they have no intention of cheating on their girl, the thought that they could cheat on their girl, the vibe that that gives off to their girl is enough to keep their girl in check, and enough to keep their girl from suddenly not coming home, suddenly disappearing, suddenly going out with their girlfriends and, you know, going on trips together. It's enough to keep their girl in check. It's enough to tell their girl, like, hey, my guy, he has options. He doesn't need to be with just me. He can go out and replace me. Many times, that is enough to keep your girl in check. The problem is, most guys who end up losing their girl never have that. Okay? They never create that sense of fear, otherwise known as competition anxiety, with their girl. There is no competition anxiety. She knows, I ain't got no competition, right? Hey, when you feel like you have no competition, don't you feel like you own the world? Don't you feel like you could do no wrong? Are you going to start to try to do any better than that? No. Because as I teach my self-development students, people, especially women, will only act as good as they need to. Okay? So if you're in a Oneitis right now, you have to get an abundance of options, because as I teach my dating students, really, once you meet that one bomb-ass girl that you're really into, the way to keep that girl is to go out there and get more. Doesn't mean to go cheat on her, just so that you can keep yourself mentally in abundance. Doesn't mean you have to act on it physically. As long as you could keep yourself mentally in abundance, that will be enough to keep your girl. You know, just by law of state transference, what you feel, she feels. She'll feel like, oh, my man's in abundance, he can replace me, I ain't going nowhere. How do you think I get all these chicks to stick around and not cheat on me and not leave and stuff like that? It's because I'm constantly in abundance. Constantly they have that competition anxiety that, hey, Matt has options. I see his social media, he has options. I don't want to screw this up. If you want to get over your Oneitis, you have to get out of that scarcity-based mindset and stop living in fear that your girl is going to cheat on you or leave you or dump you at any time. Okay? You have to stop thinking of her like she's the only one out there. Okay? There are plenty of her out there. It's going to be a little harder to find, but I guarantee you, you can find more of her, especially if she's gone now. You can find more of her, but you have to stop thinking about her, stop watching all of your old sex tapes together, and move on mentally and go find somebody who can replace her, a suitable replacement, okay? As I As I teach people, you're not going to meet your next boyfriend or girlfriend if you're still standing in front of your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend's house. Feel me? And with that said, I am going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Also hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on my YouTube channel. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton when you guys actually subscribe to my channel. So please make sure you're subscribed, and also feel free to share my coaching videos with other like-minded friends of yours who also want to become their best versions of themselves. Not only do I want you to subscribe, but I also want you to tell your friends about our channel and have them subscribe as well so we can reach other men. Okay? And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I am teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I am talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the exact same type of women that myself and my students are out there cold approaching and bringing into our lives every single week. And I kid you not, guys, we're doing this every single week. We're doing this consistently, okay? Consistently. We're not having any dry spells or anything like that. We're doing this consistently. This is the absolute best way to support my work. And right now it's only $1. This is the absolute best way to support my work. So if you love what I do, if you love my content, if you love my DeLorean, I love this car, then jump into 7 Months of Mastery. It's really easy to get signed up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It only takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.